What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. So where we left off, I remember it was just very abruptly. I wasn't feeling too well. I was really tired. I wasn't feeling too well. The video was getting long and everything like that, and it just wasn't. I thought it was perfect time to leave off. What I really wanted to do was leave off at like a cliffhanger at one of the main missions and all that stuff. But it just never happened that way because I realized that after accepting all the missions and stuff like that, I'd be going through everything again. Like I'd have to go through everything and turn everything in and all that stuff. And I really like turning in the main quest first. I like to turn that in first. So that's where we're kind of leaving off right now. So let me get myself caught up of where we are and everything like that, of where we need to be, because it's been 3 weeks, almost a month since I played, and I was bedridden for at least a week. So let me take a look at the mission logs, get caught up. Is it class missions? Yes, it is class missions. Investigate Dr. Godera's lab. Then we have these guys right here. I'm not worried about the galactic seasons and all that stuff. And then there's an event right here that I could do that I'm not going to do. Yeah, I'm not going to do anything like that. Okay. What's the bonus? Examine the faulty engine. Where's the faulty engine at? That's that way. That's there. That's the faulty engine. Oh, wait, this is an actual... Oh, okay. Where's this at? That's also in there? Those are both in there. Okay. So there's nothing this way. This is where I came from for the waypoint station. Okay, this is the waypoint station where we were left off at, and this is where the robot talked to us and all that stuff. So let's head over this way first. But yeah, man, I had, I believe it or not, I had COVID. I got COVID, and it was awful. Like, it was the worst experience I've ever had. Like, it was just genuinely awful. I was deathly ill. My voice was gone. I'm still reeling from some of the side effects of it, right? Like, in the morning, my voice goes, and I don't really have a voice at all. My throat is sore. I'm drinking a lot more liquids now than what I was prior. I don't have to kill these guys, so I don't see a point in doing so. And this is not where I'm supposed to be anyways. But yeah, so I was just really ill, guys. It was bad. And now I have to like drink a bunch of water still and all that stuff just to prevent my throat from hurting and stuff, or it'll my voice will go out and stuff like that. And then also I still have a cough, so if you hear me coughing and stuff, that's just why. I'll try to mute it out and everything, but yeah, that's just. I'll try to get rid of the, or like I'll try not to cough on camera or on camera and everything, but it's just it's gonna be difficult. All right, guys. So I'm back, and there's a haywire chemical droid right here, and it's a legendary monster. So I'm gonna go up there and we're gonna fight it.
There, good as new.
There we go. Oh, and we're supposed to destroy these droids too. Okay, that's easy enough. So let's just go ahead and destroy these guys. There's another haywire chemical droid over here, so let's get rid of this guy too. There we go. Cool. 544 credits. That's crazy.
To the nicest places. Don't mind me, I'll just be holding my breath.
What did she say? She said something about holding her breath. Oh, you take me to the nicest places. Don't mind me. I'll be holding my breath. I'll just be holding my breath. That's funny. Oh, here we go. Another one. There's one thing I do wish that that Star Wars: The Old Republic would do is make like maybe have it to where people can have private lobbies instead. You know, like little private lobbies that people can pull up in and stuff like that. And so that way, and in those private lobbies, you know, you have enhanced chances of loot drops and stuff like that, and then also like maybe even chests scattered around the area to make it feel more like Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic with the loot everywhere. All right, guys. So I'm back again, and here's a boss monster right here that I'm gonna fight. A Rakul Mauler. There we go. Having our companion as a tank is working out really well. All right, guys, we're here. We're here at the thing here. Oh, a Jedi. We're saved. Please, you must help. Imperial shot my friend. They want Dr. Godera. They're everywhere. Yeah, tell me where Godera is.
I'm here to save the doctor. Where will I find him?
He's barricaded himself in the main lab. He can't hold out much longer. You're the one who can help. Hurry. Hold this position.
If Imperial reinforcements arrive, defend this corridor with your lives. Got me?
We'll do our best. The main lab is surrounded by Imperials. Good luck, Jedi. I don't give a shit if she disliked that or not. He needs to do his job. He's got to protect our flank. All right, guys. It's time for No Mercy in Astis. Here we go. All right, let's kill this Imperial captain right here. 13,000 health. He's got a lot of health. Let's meditate real fast. All right, let's get it. There we go. Wow, that was crazy. If it wasn't for our companion here, we would have died for sure. Uh-oh. Hello, Watcher 1.
Stand down, Jedi. I'm afraid we both lose this contest. Dr. Godera killed himself rather than be captured. It's a tragic loss.
Yeah, then you'll have to pay.
No one will walk away from this.
Haven't enough lives been taken today? We are prepared to leave Terrace without further violence. Full cessation of hostilities. Do you accept?
Not a chance. You die here. Yeah, he's gonna show no fucking mercy. He's an Imperial. He's an Imperial, and as per the backstory, he's going to kill every last one of them.
I can't bring Dr. Gadara back to life, but I will kill you.
Unlike the men at the outpost, we're trained to fight Jedi. Don't underestimate us.
I'm not underestimating
Jedi.
anything.
These filthy imps are lying to you. My maker is not dead. I arrived late because I performed a second triangulation on my maker's bioscan.
Thought we destroyed that irritating machine.
Yeah, now you're dying for real.
Now you both have to die.
Remo.
Critical damage. Circuits failing. Transmitting my maker's new coordinates to you now. Save him. Do not let my functions end in vain.
I'll save your memory core.
Your main processor and memory circuits are intact. If there's a way to repair you, I'll find it.
Filthy imps. Kill them all.
Hello again. Your ability to survive is impressive, to say the least.
Not my finest performance, but serviceable. Do not fear. Dr. Gadara is unharmed. I painlessly rendered him unconscious and gently carried him to safety.
Your men are dead.
I can't say the same for your assassins.
Their loss is regrettable, but they understood what's at stake. We could continue this chase forever, but what a waste of resources. I suggest a compromise. Give me time to administer truth serum to Dr. Gadara. Once he reveals his secrets, he's yours. We'll both have what we want.
Including your death?
I want to end your existence. Is that part of the deal?
Not as such, but you'll find my counteroffer more than fair. I will purchase time for interrogating Dr. Gadara by offering you something of great personal interest. A Sith assassin is on Taris preparing to massacre a small Republic settlement. I can tell you where.
Yeah, why would you do that?
Why are you so readily sharing this with me?
The information Dr. Gadara possesses is worth more than terrorizing defenseless colonists. I know you won't risk innocent lives. It's not in your nature.
We have to help those people.
Rescue your settlement. When that's done, come here and you'll receive Dr. Gadara unharmed. You have my word.
I'll go to the settlement, yeah.
Whether you're lying or not, I can't condemn those people to die.
The Republic colonists have a temporary shelter near some ruins. Sending the coordinates now. The Sith assassin is noted for being a master of beasts. She likely won't be alone. I advise caution. Good luck, Jedi.
I hope y'all realize that it don't matter what happens here. When we get the dude, I'm still gonna go over there and kill the motherfucker. I mean, we are very light side, like very, very light side. See, 2100 versus 200. And so, but it's just a matter of the character. You gotta play the character, right? I'm not going to be somebody who's just like strictly light side, strictly light side, strictly light side. We came up with a dude's backstory, and we're gonna stick to it. And that's something I think Anastas would definitely say. He would definitely, you know, kill that person. And being told about the Sith coming over to potentially kill an entire village, he would be there to stop that too. Because the lives of many do not outweigh the life of one. Or Is that the other way around? The life of one does not outweigh the lives of many. Yeah, that's better. So we're gonna go over there. We're gonna kill that. We're gonna go kill the Sith assassin. And by kill, I mean definitely kill. We're killing him. And then we're gonna go pick up Dr. Guerrero or whatever, and we're gonna kill the Watcher one or whatever. Rhino squadron's down, every last one. I caught some flak, bailed out. Got a few Durasteel splinters in my hide, but nothing that will keep me from making it back. But my wingmen, all proud Duros, ace pilots, they didn't make it. Shot down by those blasted pirates. A grave loss, Captain.
That's truly a shame.
I appreciate that, thank you. Rhino Squadron was sent to obliterate the old terrorist reclamation base. Previous occupants were killed by rackles and toxins, but their data is still intact. Our bombs were supposed to incinerate the intel, but the pirate scum beat us there. Killed my squadron, my Duros brothers. Yeah, they won't die for nothing.
Finish your mission, and you'll honor your squadron's sacrifice.
I'll never take down an entire enemy force, especially while I'm injured. The pirates will sell our entire reclamation strategy to the highest bidder, crippling our reconstruction unless you stop them first. Consider our intel destroyed.
I will not leave you waiting long.
Rana Squadron thanks you. Recover our data logs, force your way into the central command station and destroy our control droids. Brute force and thoroughness courage. After that, the pirate scum won't find a scrap of intel worth selling. Yeah, we're gonna go over here. We're gonna return this stuff. We're gonna return the missions over. We're gonna return the missions first, and then we're gonna go in there because chances are this is gonna lead. Once this is done, it's gonna lead us to a whole nother part of Terrace, and I want to make sure that these right here are all complete before anything. Like, make sure there's no other extra missions and all that stuff in here.
I can smell chemicals on you, but I also smell fire and smoke. Did you complete the burn-off? All the toxins and pollutants have been incinerated?
Absolutely.
Without a doubt.
Nothing could please me more. Thank you. The structure will still collapse, but it shall leave no poison in its wake. Perhaps we can rebuild the area after all.
Oh, good. We'll talk to her last.
These are all the canisters I was able to recover.
Thank you. The Republic thanks you. Imagine how horrific it would be if the Ragul nightmare had spread to the rest of the galaxy. Please, take this for your service.
Awesome.
We don't have antibiotics. They come on the same ship as everything else.
You're supposed to keep better tabs on that sort of thing. These men have the Cillian flu. They could die if... Master Jedi, dare I hope you've made it to our ship?
Your men are saved.
No number of beasts could have kept me from aiding these men.
Your order is known for its mercy. Thank you for coming to our aid. The men came close to mutiny when I cut rations again. They knew this wasn't going to be a luxury cruise.
What do you expect? You ask your men to starve while you eat bantha steaks from off-world.
Yeah, I'll see him court-martialed.
These pictures prove you knew the ship was damaged, and you sent it anyway.
They're going to Republic Command, along with my documentation of every personal purchase you've made. These men left their families and risked their lives to come here. If they die, it should be for someone better than you.
I didn't know the ship was so bad. I thought if it was serious, I'd catch it on Ord Mantell.
Yeah, you should lose your command.
The men on Terrace deserve a better leader.
This is ridiculous. I did nothing wrong. Republic Command will never listen to you. I need to call them.
Thank you for all your help. But there may be something else, too. Normally, our 4th outpost comes here to pick up its supplies. But their convoy never arrived this month. I'm afraid something happened. They need to be found.
See what I mean? That's what I was talking about. You think you want me to find out? Find out
Just
what?
tell me where to look.
You've got to be the best friend these soldiers ever had. The route between the outposts runs along Lake Brel. Not the best planning. There's rat ghouls there and a Nexus spawning ground and worse. Usually the convoy's managed by only traveling when the sun is highest. Plus lots and lots of firepower. But if they're out there too long, well, you need to find them.
The advent time is of the essence.
Every moment we delay risks their lives. I'll leave right now.
Whatever happened to the convoy, we need to make sure Morn Outpost gets their supplies. Sonic emitters along the route usually keep off the worst of the critters. But if they're on the fritz, that convoy would have walked into a feeding frenzy. Fix the emitters and see what you can find about the convoy. When you're done, report to Commander Yajek at Morn Outpost. And thank you.
10-4. See what I mean? I knew there was gonna be more to it. All right, guys. There's a legendary monster here, but first, I'm gonna get this out the way, and then I'm gonna attack. There we go. Awesome. What's this? Find the missing convoy? Okay.
We just stopped to rest. Geozel found a scratch, and we don't know if it's the Rakul infection, so we're waiting. And Ferdoan might be coming down with the Geonosian swamp flu, but we're on our way, I swear, and you're looking at me very strangely.
Who are you? Yeah.
Are you part of the Outpost 4 supply convoy?
Yes. Private Gilro. I assumed you were looking for us. We just stopped to rest. Sorry to trouble everyone.
Yeah, it looks like you're hiding.
Are you afraid of something? Is someone after you?
What isn't after us on this awful planet? The Nexu? The blasted rat ghouls? Oh, forget it. I was never a good liar. We aren't going back. Is that what you wanted to hear?
Why?
We deserted.
Yeah, why?
Are conditions so bad you would turn against your every oath of loyalty?
I love the Republic. I do. But I've been here 5 years on a 1-year tour. I sent complaints, talked to site counselors, nothing. 5 years we've been out here. No break. Most of our friends have died. We're wounded, tired, broken. Fighting something that can't think, can't be frightened. And if you get the slightest scratch, you become the enemy and your own squad puts you down like a dog.
You deserve a rest. Yeah.
You have given the Republic as much as it can reasonably demand.
You're not gonna turn us in?
I'll buy a ticket home.
Take this. It should be enough to buy a berth on a smuggler's ship.
I can't... I mean, we thought we might get a spot with one of the scavengers, but then we heard they kill strangers on sight. This would save my life. Maybe I can even get back in time to fix things with my girl. Please, tell Commander Yajek you found our bodies. That way no one will ever come looking.
I'm not gonna lie to him either, but what I will say is, that's the sinking city. Is this to another area? I'm gonna take a look over here, see if this is to a new area. If it is, I'm not gonna mess with it. There we go.
Straight to
Okay.
business. This is a Republic military outpost, sovereign territory of the Galactic Republic. We will defend ourselves with deadly force if necessary.
Don't be stupid.
This is simply ridiculous.
Well, that's hardly the tone I'd expect from an Imperial spy. So I'll assume you're Republic. There's no unauthorized travel this far into the wilds. Best policies usually blast first, chat later. Don't suppose you were sent by Commander Guarded with news about our supplies.
Guarded's a crook? Yeah.
Your supplies are on the way, but no thanks to him.
Sounds like there's a story there, but I won't waste your time asking for it.
Oh,
Let me
Guarded's
just say
the
thanks.
other person.
Don't suppose you saw any sign of our boys.
That sucks.
If they're still alive, they better have a good excuse for leaving us hanging.
Yeah, I saved them from your abuse.
Your men left because they could bear no more.
They deserted. Craven dogs. No offense, Master Jedi, but this is the army. You sign up because you love the Republic more than your own life. If that means dying in the muck with a rat ghoul's teeth around your throat, well, any soldier who'd give less isn't worthy of the name. You see those boys again, you tell them there's a cold cell waiting for them.
You can tell them. I ain't telling them shit. Let's go over here. I'm sure we'll travel over this way eventually. Alright, we got a final boss here, right here. So let's get rid of this dude. Alright, he's shooting artillery at us. Damn, I missed that one. Woo, that was tough. Okay, retrieved it. And now defeat the... Oh, hell. What the fuck? Alright. Ooh, there we go. Pummeler gear. Pummeler gear all the way. It's gotta be pummeler gear. Is there gonna be Imperials in here? Yelzrin.
Welcome, Master Jedi. How did our humble settlement earn this honor? Do you need food or water? Anything we have is yours.
Yeah, you're in danger.
A Sith wants you all dead. I'm here to defend you.
Sith? But why us? We haven't done anything.
Since when do Sith need a reason to kill people?
This is horrible. We're not prepared for this.
Then you should not have come back to a world that is not yours. Taris belongs to the Sith Empire, now and forever. Even my beasts understand that.
I'll kill all of you.
Surely you realize you can't stand against me.
When my pets are done feasting on you, I'll keep your bones. Before you die, satisfy my curiosity. My mission was secret. How did you know about it?
You were betrayed from the inside.
You can't trust your own people. That's why the Empire will fall.
I'll inform Darth Angral of the security breach. But first things first. My pets are ready to play. Are you?
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. Ah, don't worry.
You're done.
I haven't encountered a creature yet that could stop me.
You should feel honored to die at my hand.
Kutami Lumite Focus. What the hell is this? Oh, this right here. I already have one. Okay.
That Sith and her beast. If you hadn't been here, they'd have torn us to pieces. Our settlement is new. We have fresh supplies. Please, take some.
Not necessary.
Your safety is all the reward I need.
My parents told me stories of the Jedi when I was a boy. Now I know they're true.
Glad we did this, but we need to wipe that smug grin off Watcher One's face.
I
Shall
agree. Yeah, let's do it. Parisian Battler Jacket. So this one right this right here is not going to be as good, but I want to see what it looks like. Hey, like a normal Jedi robe. Can I go to my character and like lower the hoodie too? No, I can't.
You are fit for duty. Return to your
Let's check
post.
our mail too. Okay. Finding peace. So, you know, I passed your recommendation on to the Terrorist Reconstruction Authority. Now that we know the Rackles are intelligent, or at least have some vestigial sense of what was once important to them, strategies are changing. We can't negotiate with them, of course, but if there are non-violent ways to contain them in the long run, the Authority wants to try. Maybe even look for a way to ways to reduce their aggression. I know I overreacted when I said they should be destroyed. It's just hard after seeing my people get killed. Stay safe. Yeah, I agree. Remember that time you shot your way into a Death's Claw pirate camp and met the local medic? Remember how he convinced you not to subject his patients to horrible Raghuli death by stealing his vaccine supply? That was me. How's things with you? I wasn't always with the Death's Claw, you know. I won't give you a whole sob story, but I'm here now because these guys took me in. They're my brothers. Brothers who are jerks, true, but jerks deserve a chance too. Anyway, I owe you one. There's talk of pulling it out of terrorists, and I hope it happens. You ever find yourself in the wrong place and need to get patched up? Let me know. 10-4. Premium has expired. Damn, okay. That's also expired. Expired. All that stuff is expired. That's tough. Okay. I'll get it at some point.
Oh, excuse me. Something in the air. Spores, I think. Name's Wintag. I'm working on the Republic Teresian Archival Database. We call it RepTat. I'm assigned to explore the old city myself, but I'm not handling the change of atmospheres very well. I don't suppose you'd be up for a little job exploring the ruins? We're well funded, so I can pay you for your trouble.
Yeah, I'd be happy to help.
Just let me know how I can be of service.
Thank you, Master Jedi. I'm talking about finding the archive set up by Terrace's own government to preserve their knowledge and culture in the event of disaster. I've been working on this for years, and I believe I've finally pinpointed the location of their archive.
Yeah, you need me to retrieve it?
Just tell me where, and I'll bring it back for you.
From the records, it sounds like it may be more than a simple data file. I've tried to approach the location before, but it is positively overrun with Raghouls. I couldn't get close. If you could get past them, let
More
my assistant
fucking
know how to
Raghouls.
arrange retrieval. Her constitution is stronger than mine.
Okay. Let's go over here now. Hackenberg.
Would you like a chance to be part of one of the great mysteries of the Republic's past? We have irrefutable proof that Revan once sheltered here, soon after returning to the Republic from the Sith. There are many tales of how Revan rescued Bastila Shan and changed galactic history, but there were smaller lives touched as well.
I already know who Revan is, but let's say who's Revan.
You're talking like these are people I should know about.
Revan, the great Jedi General of the Mandalorian Wars, who turned to the dark side but was brought back to the light by Master Bastila Shan? Shameful. This is why the galaxy needs research like mine, to bring history to life for its people. 300 years ago, the outcasts of Taris lived deep below the city, where the Raghul plague originated. Revan's journals record bringing them a cure for the plague and leading them to the secure colony called the Promised Land. Yet we don't know if they survived.
Oh! If you guys don't remember that, if you guys don't know this or remember this, one of the light side options is to deliver these guys to the Promised Land, and I want to find them. Yeah, let's find them.
Are you asking me to look for a lost colony from 300 years ago?
Or any sign of what became of them. My assistant is coordinating excavations. Anything you find...
I would love to find those guys.
Perhaps these promised ones left some record. Something to talk to us across the ages.
I would love to find them. I hope they're alive. And like we get to see their ancient ancestors. Alright, heroic mission. What do we got to do with you? Private Celro. Master Jedi, please wait. Nobody's responding. Something's gone wrong. We've lost contact with Project Quell in the lower ground labs. It's supposed to study those Raghul creatures. They keep a whole pack of them there. The scientists want to study the Raghul's behavior. Try to find weaknesses we could use. And something went wrong?
Tell me what happened here.
All I know is nobody's answering my check-ins. There was a power surge not long ago. Maybe that opened the Raghul's pens. None of our scientists have come out, but if they reach the lab's panic room, they might still be alive. Please, you have to find them. Yeah, don't worry, I will.
I'll do all that I can.
Here, this code will arm Project Quill's security systems. If anyone's in the panic room, the defense droids will protect them. Just don't lay your guard down. I don't know what you'll find down there. Good luck. Okay. Oh shit, frenzied enhanced. Enhanced? Oh, I got more lightsaber stuff. What's this? Zealous Leap? Alright, there we go. Alright, we killed all the rat ghouls in here and everything like that. Let's go down this way. I'm assuming we're going to be fighting a boss here soon, though. Speak with Dr. Zalaran. Maybe he caused all this. Maybe he's the reason. Rescue, at last. Friendly face and weapons. After so many rat ghouls, most welcome. You're one of the scientists?
I'm sorry. I don't think we've been introduced.
Dr. Zalaran, lead of Project Quell. Apology for such inconvenience. So unacceptable. Security system active. Excellent. Most excellent. We go safely. Much is owed for this. Is that it? Wow, that's not too bad. Battle scarred pummel gear. Yep. Let's open this bad boy up. Wow. This pummeler gear is crazy. That's all I know.
We are saved.
Oh.
An Upworlder has restored to us the work of my grandfathers. At last, we have a place to escape this oppressive city and the laws that keep us beneath it. A place where we can breathe.
A large explosion drowns out the rest of the recording. Promise one re-kill. Oh no. Oh no, did they not make it? Oh no!
This is a restricted area. There have been no security breaches for the past 111,325 days. Please show your credentials to enter.
That's a lot of days.
Have you been guarding this place for 300 years?
That is correct. My programming appears to contain a contradiction. I'm instructed only to open this door to a member of the Taretian government. But when the archive was brought online, all members of the ruling government were contained within. I have received no information on their successors.
Taurus was destroyed.
This place has been a wasteland for 300 years. There is no government.
Let me update my programs. My fall through under that condition is to open only to representatives of the Galactic Republic. Is that you?
Yes.
I am a member of the Jedi Order and Galactic Republic.
Excellent. Welcome to the Terrace Archive.
Ooh. These guys are These guys are in cryo sleep.
This is the ruling government of Terrace, as last appointed, plus representatives of every major science and industry. Their final wish was to be thawed when Terrace was once more in the hands of the Republic. Here is data on all those contained within.
I'll deliver this right away.
I can assure you, I will not fail.
My programming instructions end here.
That's crazy. Those guys are in cryo sleep right now. Which means that they're going to be thawed out 300 years later. Madness. I just missed it. That's tough. Guess we wait. Ooh, Revenant Bastila lore object. Malik's attack lore. During the Jedi Civil War, a ship carrying Bastila Shan, a Jedi with a rare and powerful battle meditation ability, was shot down by Darth Malik's fleet over the world of Terrace. Malik's troops descended on the world in search of Bastila, but she avoided capture with the help of Revan, Malik's redeemed former master. Rather than permit Bastila to escape, Malik ordered his fleet to bomb Terrace from orbit, devastating the entire world. The planet-wide capital city was razed and civilian casualties measured in the billions. Despite Malik's extreme efforts, Bastila and Revan were able to safely flee the world. Terrace itself, however, never recovered. 3 centuries have passed and a handful of swamp-sunken ruins are all that remain of this once great civilization. That's crazy. Oh, shit. Okay, there's that done.
This will be no secret to anyone listening, but Terrace has been attacked. The upper and lower city were destroyed. We have found the Promised Land, but have nowhere to return to. If only we had arrived sooner. The Promised Land is the original Terrace colony site. It was sheltered from the direct bombardment, but the quakes have destroyed every building and generator left. We must start again from scratch, but at least we have survived. The rat ghouls are still feeding on the dead, but when the meat is gone, they will begin to hunt.
Oh no.
We mourn today for Rukel, who brought us out of the Undercity and into the Promised Land. We have sent scouts throughout Darius and can find no other survivors. They cast us out and bar their doors to us. But now we bury our dead in the ashes of their skyscrapers. As Rukel told us, it is not an easy life. Our children will grow up in a world of spears and bows, not blasters and starships. It is my burden to preserve our memories. Once we were outcasts. Once we were the promised ones. Now we are Darius.
That means they're probably, if they survive, they're probably primitive at this point. Lost a lot of their knowledge.
Miracles are breeding. Back in the Undercity, they reproduced only by infecting us. But now, there are more every day. We lose people to them, a few every year, but only as meat. The serum the Upworlder brought us has held true. We do not sicken, but now the serum is gone. We have had 4 infants born who could not be immunized. All boys. We will not be able to protect them forever. We need our full strength to defend the tribe. Maybe the immunity was inherited. Maybe we do not need to worry that a bite, a scratch, will turn our children against us. Maybe I do not need to fear for my son.
Oh no. The Promised Ones were the descendants of a small group of outcasts who fled the Undercity of Terrace for a self-sustaining underground colony known as the Promised Land. They escaped the bombardment that decimated the surface of the planet and survived for many generations. As centuries passed, however, the small tribe slowly lost members to Rakghoul, starvation, and radiation poisoning until they eventually died out completely. As a legacy, they left behind a series of hollow recordings documenting their brave struggle. Oh no, they didn't make it! Ah! I hear you, I hear that. What's Imperials doing here, though? Ooh. You've located Datacron, an ancient technology once used by the Infinite Empire that can improve your natural abilities. This Datacron was created for a singular purpose, to improve one's mastery attribute. This one is still active. Use it to improve your mastery attribute. Once used, you will no longer be able to access it. You feel increased power coursing through your body. Perhaps there are more to be found. Okay. Dr. Godera.
Lord Angrel, my interrogation is complete. Transmitting my report to you now.
Your efficiency will be noted. Take Dr. Godera to Droman Kaas. I have plans for him.
You never mentioned you were working for Angrel.
What is this? Explain yourself, Watcher.
To ensure mission success, I compromised with the Jedi. He's here for the Doctor.
You compromised? With the Jedi vermin who killed my son? Perhaps I should be grateful. You spared me the effort of hunting you down.
The hatred is mutual.
Keep throwing your forces at me, Angrel. I enjoy taking them apart.
You underestimate the strength of my wrath. You cannot win. Watcher, bring me this filth alive. I will kill him myself.
Respectfully, my lord. I'm duty-bound to honor our bargain.
Don't trifle with me. I want that Jedi.
Very well, Lord Angrel. I apologize for reneging on our deal, but I have orders. You understand? I recommend you surrender.
Time for you to die, yeah.
I'm here for the Doctor. And some payback.
Again, Darth Angrel underestimates you. 20 years. I've avoided becoming a casualty of Sith madness. But an order is an order.
Huh. Maybe he'll feel something for him. I understand.
Obligations are what shape our lives.
We're not so different. For some reason, that's a comfort. Regardless, you are the victor here. How do you wish to proceed?
I feel like this is like one of the people who they're like one of the Imperials that he would you could relate to almost with, right? He spent this entire time chasing Watcher 1 to kill him. To do these things, right? Only to come to find out that this man Watcher 1 is just kind of, you know, he's just kind of like a good dude, right? He's a good person. It's just working for the wrong team. And that he could probably see himself with him and feels a little sympathy for him. I think he would take him in. He can't just let him free, but he's not going to kill him.
I'll hand you over to the Republic military. You'll be a prisoner of war.
My loyalties forbid that, but you've been a worthy adversary. I won't ask you to tarnish yourself by killing me. Farewell, Jedi.
And that right there is the nail in the coffin. The one person, another person who he could relate to. Casualty of war because of the Sith. Something that the Sith made that dude do. Ooh, okay.
Dr. Gadara, are you all right? I'm a Jedi Knight sent by General Var Suthra to rescue you.
Var Suthra? That old man never gives up, does he? The Imperials gave me a Class 4 truth serum. Don't remember the interrogation, but I fear they learned too much. I suppose you plan to take me back to Coruscant? I left for good reason, you know.
Yeah, tell me why.
I'd like to hear it.
The Republic doomed itself when we signed that blasted treaty. The Sith Empire only sought a strategic pause in the fighting. Time to gather strength for a final crushing blow. The Senate ignored my projections. I refused to serve such monumental ignorance.
I understand completely.
The Republic leaders are fools. We never should have backed down from the Sith.
Peace with the Empire is impossible. The evidence surrounds us.
Yep.
If it hasn't started already, all-out war is imminent. I'm ready to face what's coming. Perhaps it is time I returned. Finish the war and wipe out the Empire for good.
Interesting. Wow. Meet Dr. Gadara at your ship. So that's it. That's it for Terrace. Okay. Wow. That's a climax. Ain't that something? He was gonna show mercy. Anasis showed mercy to the first Imperial soldier ever. The first one. The very first one. And you know what ended up happening? The Imperials essentially forced the one person he was going to be kind to kill themselves.
You'll live.
I think that would make him really angry. That'd make him really upset. And I mean, if you think about it, right? If you think about it, the troopers and stuff, Imperial troopers, they're just following orders, right? They're just following orders, albeit bad orders, still following them like a good soldier. And I'm not sure if it's gonna be his mother or his father, but one of them is an Imperial soldier, or not Imperial, but a Republic soldier. Which means that he should have some sympathy towards the soldiers. But the fact that the Sith just forced that dude to kill him, yeah, that's bad. He'll still kill these soldiers, right? With no hesitation. He'll still kill them all with no hesitation. It's just that if they beg for mercy, the Imperial soldiers beg for mercy, then he will do something about it. And with that Sith soldier right there, he wasn't begging for anything. But he understood him and related with him.
I am Kuki, 14th Keeper of Memories after Rukil. We now number 53 adults and 21 children. We lost 4 able bodies and 2 child bearers to the Rakghoul virus this year. Our records say there used to be a cure. We have lost so much. Tomorrow, we leave to search for higher ground. Plants are growing. Nature has reclaimed what once belonged to men. Nature is cruel. 2 of every 3 of our babies die to sickness and hunger. If we are to live, we must rebuild our walls.
The final one.
We forgot. I am the memory. I have Rukil's descriptions. I know there was a city once. I know a city is many houses, many people. I am the only one. Now, there is just us. We have stopped having children. The old records say it is from toxic radiation. We once called this the Promised Land. It was a lie. It is our grave.
Wow. I'm gonna leave like a normal person. Oh yeah, back on that thought, right? So, I know it may seem like it's a little scattery and stuff like that with Anastas, right? He's supposed to show no mercy to everyone, but I think that one conversation right there could have been a turning point for him. Like that's how pivotal I think that conversation was, and then just the simple fact that they killed him, like the dude had killed himself in cold blood, just because it was it was basically an order, right? It's something that he had to do for the Sith. It's just like even more disdain and hatred for them, and the troopers and everything. He's gonna kill them as well, but you know, like let's say one, like just like that, how that dude did surrender. He didn't say, oh please don't kill me or anything, but he did surrender. The man did surrender. And so he was going to let him live. Because he has, you know, a soft spot for troopers. So if a trooper does something like that in the future, he probably try to let them live. But with the Sith Empire, with the Sith, and people who harm others, he's probably going to show no mercy to them. Hey, I did call the whole, they probably turned primitive, those people. I did call that. They did turn primitive, basically. They said that people used to live in houses and all that stuff and all that. Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
I was told you might be coming. Was there anything in the archive?
Apparently, the ancient Teresian government thought the most important thing to preserve was themselves.
Themselves? What do you mean literally? That's amazing. All this time we've been working from old recordings and the occasional droid, when the key to the whole planet's history is right here?
What acting?
Your supervisor sent me. I found out what happened to your promised ones. There's no happy ending.
I knew they couldn't have disappeared without a trace. Give me what you found. Let us learn the history of this doomed planet so we don't repeat it.
Cool. Awesome.
I told you, Agent, this Jedi never fails.
My team came to assist you. We discovered the outpost was destroyed and assumed the worst. Can you tell us what happened? We have unconfirmed reports the Imperial Spy Master Watcher 1 is on Terrace.
Yeah, he's dead.
You'll find the bodies of Watcher 1 and all his men at an Imperial base in the swamp.
Imperial base? I'll send a recovery team immediately.
Dr. Godera, you're looking well, all things considered. Ready to come home?
Depends. Are you ready to do what's right?
I always was, and our time has finally come. Agent, bring Dr. Godera to Coruscant immediately. You'll be needing his skills. Contact me from your ship. Arsuthra out.
Then this is goodbye. You saved my life. I owe you.
Not just me, your droid too. Yeah.
I'd never have found you without your droid. The Imperials destroyed it, but I salvaged the memory core.
Ah, Remo. One of my favorites. Thank you for salvaging his parts. Yes, I look forward to putting him back together.
It's all yours.
That droid's a hero. He deserves a second chance.
Working on Remo will make the long flight to Coruscant more bearable. Goodbye for now. I'm sure we'll see each other again.
So Remo wasn't a companion. Interesting. Okay. Alright, guys. Let's get this. Let's do this part. Let's do all this stuff here. What's that? Space combat? No, I'm good. Let's get this stuff out the way real fast.
General, Dr. Godera is on his way to you.
I can only imagine what the Empire would have done with him if you hadn't been there. I'm also told you saved a Republic settlement from a Sith assassin. Those colonists were lucky you showed up. How did you wind up there anyway?
Yeah, the Force guided me.
Force moves in mysterious ways.
Wish I could see things before they happen. We wouldn't be in this mess. Your work here may be done, but this isn't over.
Cool, we got another one of those right there, and then we got this lightsaber here, Teresian battle or lightsaber. Slaver's Redemption. All right, T7, let's see what you want to talk about, buddy. T7, happy working with Jedi. T7 plus Jedi equals unstoppable team. You got that right.
Evil doesn't stand a chance with the two of us around.
Jedi appreciates T7. Others underestimate T7. Shafu underestimated T7. Shafu, Rhodian slave trader. Master Zalo plus T7 put him out of business. Good. Slavers disgust me.
I hope he went to prison for a long, long time.
Shafu not in prison. Master Zalo convinced Shafu slaving is wrong. Shafu released all slaves on ship. Shafu changed his ways. Yeah, no, he didn't. He tricked you.
Don't be naive. As soon as Master Zalo was gone, Shafu went back to his slaving ways.
Shafu, sincere change of heart. Shafu turned undercover agent for Jedi. Shafu returned to Hutt space. Shafu freed hundreds of slaves. Shafu disappeared after Master Zalo died. T7 hopes Shafu's okay. Yeah, I'm sure he's fine.
Probably decided to lay low after Master Zalo was killed. Get out of the game before his cover was blown.
Jedi probably right. T7 reassured. T7 ready to continue mission. T7 plus Jedi, get back to saving galaxy.
Have you seen what the Sith are wearing? It's like every fashion designer in the galaxy went over to the dark side.
General, I've arrived on Nar Shaddaa. Still no word from Agent Galen?
Negative. After Terrace and Ord Mantell, I fear the worst. I'll warn you now. The project there is... I should have ended it years ago.
Conversations like this never end well.
After the Empire's victory on Coruscant during the war, people were terrified. We looked weak, helpless. The Senate authorized research into science we had no business exploring, using technology to turn ordinary men into living weapons. The Power Guard program was creating the ultimate soldier, one tough enough to fight a Sith head-on.
Yeah, but you already have Jedi.
The best defense against a Sith is someone like me.
Your order was nearly extinct. The Senate feared you might never recover. Nar Shaddaa has the latest advances in cybernetics, combat adrenals, personal armor, and weapons. Everything we need to create the Power Guards.
These having combat
There's
upgrades
also a
manufactured.
distinct lack of government oversight. You're in Hutt territory, neutral space. Laws are practically non-existent.
You're in Hutt territory. Tell me about the Hutts, yeah.
It's my first visit to Hutt space. What do you know about them?
Hutts break laws just breathing, but they let us do our business, no questions asked. I placed a single operative in charge of the Power Guard project. Gave him unlimited authority and enough credits to fund the program. The research facility operates in absolute secrecy. I don't even know where it is.
Yeah, the enemy does.
Darth Angrel's henchman on Coruscant said all our research facilities were compromised.
Our operative's name and contact data were in the file stolen on Coruscant. Our operative has disappeared, and Agent Galen vanished trying to find him. I can only assume they're dead or captured.
I won't give up hope.
If they're alive, I'll save them. But what about the weapons project?
Our research can die for all I care. I need you to coordinate with the Strategic Information Service branch on Nar Shaddaa. The Bureau Chief's name is Raiken. SIS headquarters is hidden on the promenade. You'll visit a merchant shop and use a secret turbo lift in the back to meet with Raiken.
Understood.
Promenade, shop, secret turbo lift. Got it. I feel like a spy already.
Transmitting the location coordinates and turbo lift security code to you. Good luck. Varsuthra out.
If you guys noticed, I upgraded my equipment. This is I'm going back to this look right here because the other stuff is a lot better. Or this stuff now is a lot better. 533 armor, 333, 333. This is still better than this one currently. Not by much, but still it is. 333 for that one. That's still better than that. Not by much, but it is. And then 533. And our lightsaber right here. And I upgraded this right here, but it's like not anywhere near as good as this one. Because this one right here has blue mods in it. Which I could probably take out and put in our lightsaber, but it has blue mods in it, so it's really, it's really unique. So, yeah, that's where we're at right now. We just got to Nar Shaddaa, if you guys haven't already figured that out. So let's exit the ship really fast. Okay. Let's exit this hangar really fast, and then we'll probably leave it. Depending on No, right here. So this is where we're gonna. Okay. Oh, this is the story arc for Nar Shaddaa. Okay, y'all. Yeah, we're gonna leave right here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to go ahead and like, subscribe, and all that stuff. If you want me to, I could make a guild. And obviously you guys could like join if you really wanted to. Visit your regional guild register on the fleet to create a new guild. Formation of a guild requires 4 players to be in the same party and a small one-time processing fee. If you guys want to be, if you want to join a guild and all that stuff, just let me know. Give me your information and all that stuff for this, so that way I can add you guys, right? And as a friend right here. Yeah. So just and you obviously know who I am on here. I don't know what you guys need to see though. Social window, maybe? No. Anyways, regardless, yeah, just let me know if you guys if you want me to start a guild and all that stuff. We can start a guild for Anastas. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Again, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and all that stuff. But I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. And with that, I'm out. Peace.
Yeah, oof, this shams, you can take my sip. Baseline hit, some more 8-line this. Buy me a whip, then I take my pick. Then I find me a chick, I can make my itch. Hey, darkness in motion. It's a 16 bar from the dark of the ocean. Flow penetrates egos with the dark of the broken. Meanwhile, in hell smoking, whoa, let me get my roaching. Been promoting the green and the purest herb. MPs get vexed and they swear they words. On daytime telly, but they blur with her light work.